Good morning everyone. Good morning students. So in the previous class we learned about merge and center and conditional formatting tools, right? Okay, did you practice the conditional formatting tool, students? Did you practice the conditional formatting tool? What is the use of conditional formatting? So by using conditional formatting, we can apply predefined rules and we can create our new rules to highlight the cells. To highlight a particular cells with desired color, we use conditional formatting. So we have some predefined rules, that is highlight cell rules, top bottom rules, data bars, color scales, icon sets. If you want to apply new rule, simply click on the new rule. If you want to clear the rule, simply click on the clear rules. Okay. Now, so next one is format table. Okay. So format table. So if you want to format as a table, so if you want to format your sheet as a table, simply click on format table drop down arrow. Again, it gives some built-in format styles, table styles, that is light, medium, dark. Okay, if you want to apply new table style, simply you can click on the new table style. So for example, if you want to apply or if you want to format your sheet or a range of cells as a table, first select the data. So I'll just clear all the rules, students, which we have applied earlier. So how to clear the rules? Come on, students. Very good. So how to clear the rules? Here I'll just remove the rules. How to clear the rules, students? So first select the data. You can go to conditional formatting under home tab. Click on clear rules and then clear rules from selected cells. Here data bars are removed from the selected area. Okay. For example, if you want to apply the table style, select the data or select the range of cells on your sheet and you can go to format as table. Okay. Here I'll just apply the light table style. Then you'll get this dialog box, that is format as table. So this is the selection range, students, that is B4 to E15. See, our selection area starts from B4 to E15. Okay. If you want to change the selection, simply click on this icon and you can change the selection and then click on OK. So here column headers are included on the selection columns, that is column 1, column 2 and column 3. So if you want to rename it, simply enter your own text. Okay. So when you click on drop down arrow, so this is a filter arrow. So if you want to filter the data, simply you can click on the drop down arrow. Later we will discuss about the filter, students. Okay. If you want to replace the next column, see name of the students. Here the text is too long, so it shows only half of the part of the column. So next one, for example, subject 1. So like this we can edit the column headers. For example, if you want to apply another format, again select the data, go to format as table and I'll select one style from medium. So we have three categories: light, medium and dark. Okay, so here alternate rows have been colored. Okay, so what is the name of this row, students? Here alternate rows have been colored. So these are called as banded rows, right? Banded rows. Okay, so banded rows means banded rows and banded columns, which are discussed in MS Word. So banded rows and banded columns. See, banded rows means alternate rows have been highlighted. Banded columns means alternate columns have been highlighted. So like this one. Okay. So next one. Again select the data and I'll just apply dark. Yes. So first one is light and second one is medium and third one is dark. Okay. So we have three categories here. And if you want to apply your new style, you can go to format as table. Is it clear now, students? Okay. So next one, new table style. So when you click on new table style, you'll get this dialog box. So that is new table quick style. So here the name is table style 1. So if you want to create a new table style, simply enter the table name. Here I'll just enter the table name as new style. And under table element list box, we have so many elements like whole table S. That means the style will be applied to the whole table, or first column stripe, second column, first row, second row, last column, first column, header row, total row. For example, here I'll just select whole table. Okay. And I'll click on format button. Just click on format button. Again the format cells dialog box will be appeared on the window. So first enter the table name and then select any one of the table element that you want to apply, and you'll get, and then click on OK. You'll get this, click on format button, then you'll get this dialog box, that is format cells, which contains three tabs, right? First one is font, second one is border, third one is fill tab. So if you want to apply the font for the table text, here I'll select italic. So if you want to apply the color for the text, okay. So if you want to apply the border, simply you can go to border tab, click on the border tab and select the line style. Put the color for the line in color drop down list. Okay, I'll just select olive green. Outline, okay. So just select the border styles here. Okay. So you can apply all the borders by selecting the border styles. Okay, and then click on OK. So if you want to clear this formatting, simply click on clear button. Okay, clear button, or else click on OK and then click on OK. Now we can go to conditional format, format as a table, and go to new table style. So this is our new table style. So if you want to create a new style, simply click on new table style and select format as table and select the new table style, and you can create your own style. That style will be included in format as table drop down arrow. Yes. So this is our new style, that is on custom. Okay. So if you want to apply this, simply select the range of cells or select the data so that you want to apply or that you want to format as table and click on OK. So this is the process of creating your new table styles. Why? Because that table styles are automatically added in format as table tool. Okay students, clear? Yes students. Clear students? So when you click on that new table style or when you select any one of the style, so we'll get two tabs, that is design tab and pens tab. Okay. Design tab contains all the tools that are used to work with the inserted table styles. See, under design we have table name, table, okay, properties group, tools group, external table data, table style options, that is banded rows, banded columns, first column, header row, total row. Total row represents the last row of the table. Okay, and you can select any one of the style from table styles. And your new style is automatically added on table styles list, students. So that is the advantage of new table style option. Okay. And the next one is cell styles. Yes. So if you want to apply a different cell styles, simply you can go to the cell styles tool, which contains the different inbuilt styles. Okay, so when you click on the cell styles drop down arrow, it shows all the inbuilt cell styles. That is first normal. So normal means it represents the original text. Okay, so next one is bat. Okay, next one is good, that means good indicates green here, bad indicates light pink shade, neutral. So good, bad and neutral category, and the next category is data and model category. The next category is titles and headings. Is the videos clear now? Banded row means alternate rows. Banded columns means alternate columns, students. Okay. So next one is titles and headings. Next one is themed cell styles, number format, new cell styles, etc. If you want to med styles, simply click on med styles. For example, first select any cell. Okay, here I'll enter. First select any style. So go to cell styles drop down and you can apply any one of the style. So like this you can highlight the cells by using cell styles. Okay. Because this is about styles group, conditional formatting tool, format as a table, and cell styles are organized under styles group. That is used to highlight the cells by using table styles, cell styles and conditional formatting rules. Okay friends, now the next group is cells group. Okay, cells group. Cells group contains three commands: insert, delete and format. If you want to insert a new row, simply click on insert. Okay, so for example here, so this is our data. Okay, I'll just enter student database table. The first one is roll number, and press tab to move to the next cell. Okay, next one is name of the student, and press tab. Subject 1, here I'll just enter subject marks. Subject 2, subject 3, and average. Okay, I'll just enter the data, that is 1. So use drop down arrow. So use cursor keys, that means arrow keys, that is up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, right arrow, to move to the other cells. 2. Just use the fill handle to auto complete a list. For example, here I'll just enter 10 names. Okay, so simply click and drag the fill handle to complete the next cells. Just click and drag the fill handle. Okay students, I'll just enter the names. Okay, like this, and I'll just enter subject marks. So here conditional formatting is already applied to the particular range. So that is the reason 89 and 90 indicates with the green color, students, right? So can we clear the rules? Conditional formatting. Okay. So, and I'll enter. See here, the format is already applied to this cell. So go to number group and simply click on general. So if you want to change the format of the particular number, okay. So this is a sample database, that is student database. Here I'll just enter student details like roll number, name of the student, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. Here I want to insert the row in between 2 and 3. Okay. So if I want to insert a new row in between 2 and 3, first one, you can go to insert command under home tab. So click on insert drop down arrow. So you'll have 4 options here. Okay, 4 options. First one is insert cells. If you want to insert a single cell, simply click on insert cells. If you want to insert entire row, click on insert sheet rows. If you want to insert an entire column, click on insert sheet columns. So if you want to insert a new worksheet, click on insert sheet. As we can easily insert cells, rows, columns and sheets on the same workbook, right? So first here I'll show you how to insert rows by using shortcut key and by using this option. See, here one new row is inserted in between 2 and 3. So did you observe? Did you observe the change, students? Okay, how to insert a new row, students? How to insert a new row? Please respond, students. How to insert a new row? Okay, how to insert a new row, students? So if you want to insert a new row, so click on insert drop down arrow under cells group. Okay, so if you want to insert a new row, simply click on insert sheet rows, or else the shortcut key is Control Shift plus to insert a new row or column. 1 second, students. So to insert a new row or column, press Control Shift plus. So for example, here I would like to insert a new row in between 3 and 4. Okay, so just click on this cell, that is 4, that is roll number 4, and press Control Shift plus. So when you press Control Shift plus, you will get this dialog box, that is insert dialog box. So if you want to insert cells, simply select Shift cells right and Shift cells down. The cells are automatically shifted to right or down. If you want to insert a new row, select entire row option and click on OK. Now the new row is inserted in between 3 and 4. Clear, students? What is the shortcut key to insert a row or column? So if you want to insert a new column, simply select any column and press Control Shift plus to insert a new column. Control Shift plus. Again Control Shift plus. See, the shortcut key to insert a new row or column is Control Shift plus, or else you can go to insert command, that is insert drop down arrow, and click on insert sheet rows or insert sheet columns. Clear, students? Okay, students. Control Shift plus. That means you can press and hold Control and Shift keys and then press plus key to insert a row or column. Clear, students? So if you want to insert a new cell, for example here I'll just select the roll number 5. Here I would like to insert a new cell instead of 5. So go to insert and click on insert cells option. Then you'll get this dialog box, that is insert. So if you want to shift the cells right, select the first option. If you want to shift the cells down, select the second option. The default option is shift cells down. Here I'll just select shift cells right and click on OK. Just observe the changes, students. So what happens here? Did you notice any changes here? So what is the use of shift cells right? Very good. Cell will shift it to right. Yes. That means one new cell is inserted instead of 5, and that existing cell will be shifted to the right side. Right? And you have two options, that is shift. See, when you press Control Shift plus, second one is shift cells down. So when you click OK, yes, the existing cell will be shifted to down to the new cell. Right, students? So like this we can insert cells, rows and columns. Control Shift and plus is the shortcut key to insert a new row and column. Okay. So now how to insert a new sheet? In how many ways we can insert a new sheet? Come on students, in how many ways we can insert a new sheet? The shortcut method is simply click on insert new worksheet button. So this is insert new worksheet button. So when you click on this button, the new sheet will automatically added on the same workbook. Just click on the insert new worksheet button. Here sheet 4 is inserted. Why? Because by default every workbook has only 3 sheets, right? Again click on the new worksheet. Sheet 5 is inserted. Again click on the new worksheet. Sheet 6 is inserted. The shortcut key to insert a new worksheet is Shift plus F11. Shift plus F11 to insert a new worksheet. Okay students, and another way to insert a new worksheet is you can go to insert command under home tab, and the last option is insert sheet. Okay. Very good. When you click on insert sheet, a new sheet, that is sheet 7, is automatically inserted on the same workbook. Why? Because workbook contains number of worksheets and each sheet contains how many rows and columns, students? How many number of rows and columns are there in a sheet? So do you remember? How many number of rows and columns are there in a sheet? Post your answer, students. How many number of rows and columns are there in a sheet? The first method is click on the new worksheet button to insert a new sheet, or else go to insert button and click on the insert drop down arrow. The last option is insert sheet, and the shortcut method is simply use Shift plus F11 to insert a new worksheet on your workbook. Okay students, very good. Except is the last row, not row. Why? Because rows are named as numbers, right? Rows are identified with numbers, starts from 1. Columns are named as alphabets. So except D is the address of last column, right? Not last row. Very good. 10,48,576 rows. Very good, Devi. And 16,384 columns. Very good. Very good, very good. From ADC KKD 30013. Very good, Darvesh. S, very good. S, 16,384 column name is accept D, whereas the last row name is 10,48,576, right? So what is the shortcut key to move to the last column? So what is the shortcut key to move to the last column, students? Very good responses. Yes, 21 BBA 0011. Yes, your answer is right. S Jyotika, very good. 16,384, not 386, okay? But row number is correct, okay? 10,48,576. Very good. So what is the shortcut key to move to the last column? So if you want to move to the last column directly, so first thing is use Control plus right arrow. Just observe the screen, students. Now we are in last column. Control plus left arrow. Now we are in first row and first column, right? Control plus down arrow for last row. Yes, now we are in last row. That means now the active cell is in the last row, right? Control plus up arrow to go back to the first row. So these are the various shortcut keys, or else simply enter the name of the column or row on the name box. This is called as name box, right? Name box shows the active cell address. If you want to move to the particular cell, simply enter the desired cell address on the name box. Clear? Yes. So this is about the insert command. By using insert command, we can insert cells, rows, columns and sheets. Okay. Shortcut key to insert row and column is Control Shift plus. And the next one is delete. See, if you want to delete cells, first select the cell, yes, okay. So first select any cell, then go to delete, okay, and then click on delete drop down arrow, simply click on delete cells, okay, and when you click on the delete cells, you'll get this dialog box, that is delete dialog box, and we have 4 options: shift cells left, shift cells up, entire row, entire column. So if you want to delete the entire row, simply click on entire row. If you want to shift the cells up, select the shift cells up, or left, shift cells left and click on OK. That means the selected cell is deleted now. But what happens here? Come on, students. Again I will press Ctrl Z. Here I will just select the data, that is Uma, and I will click on delete, and I select the second option, shift cells up, and then click on OK. Now what happens here? Very good. So when you select shift cells down, did you observe any changes here, students? Yes, there is a problem with our video. Very good. See the down cell, that is, the down cell is shifted to up. That is for the, see, the selected cell is automatically deleted. So what about the next cell? S. Very good. So not only names, S, the below cell data came up. Very good. Very good, from BBA 0011. Very good, down to up S. So like this we can delete the cells. How to delete the entire row? Again, for example, here I want to delete the row that contains roll number 2. First, click on any one of the cell on a particular row, and then you can go to delete, and the second option is delete sheet rows. Simply click on delete sheet rows. See here, that row will be deleted, right, students? And again, here I'll just want to delete the Devi row, okay, that contains Devi, that is 6th row. So now I want to delete the 6th row. Simply select that row, okay. The shortcut method is simply use control minus to delete row or column. Control minus. When you press control minus, see when you click on delete sheet rows, the row will be automatically removed from the sheet. Okay, the shortcut key is control minus. If you press control minus, again you will get this dialog box, that is shift cells up. By using this dialog box, we can easily delete the cell or row or column, right? Here I will select entire row and then click on OK. Okay, that means it doesn't mean that the 6th row is deleted here, the existing row will be deleted. So like this we can easily delete the row and column. For example, here I want to delete the column that contains the average header. Press control minus. See, the column is automatically removed from the sheet, right? Control shift plus is for inserting rows and columns. Control minus is for deleting rows and columns, students. Okay. The shortcut keys for inserting and deleting rows and columns is control shift plus for inserting, control minus is for deleting. Okay. So now go to delete sheet columns. If you want to delete the sheet, simply click on delete sheet. So it will delete the current sheet. And the next command is format command. Here format command contains some of the options like row height, okay, auto fit row height, column width, auto fit column width, default width. So these are all the options comes under cell size category, and under visibility hide and unhide. Okay students, how to hide and unhide rows? How to hide and unhide rows? So we already discussed in the previous class, right? Okay, how to delete the empty row in between the cells, okay? For example, here I want to delete these two rows. Okay, simply use shortcut key, or you can go to delete drop down arrow, press control minus. See, one row is already deleted, and again press control minus. Here there are no empty rows, right? So previously in between 4 and 6 we have 2 empty rows, right? So if you want to delete that row, simply select the entire row, okay? Just click on any one of the cell on that row. The shortcut key to select the entire row is shift plus space bar. See, if you press shift plus space bar, the entire row is selected, that is based on your active cell, that is where your cursor position is there. Then if you press shift plus space bar, the entire row, that particular row is selected. So when you want to select an entire column by using the shortcut key, press control plus space bar, okay? Okay, so control space bar, here it will select the entire sheet. Okay, control plus space bar is to select the entire row, or else use shift plus space bar to select the entire row. For entire column, control plus space bar. For entire row, shift plus space bar. Clear, students? Clear, students? So what is meant by auto fit, students? As we can increase or decrease the row height and column width, right? As we can increase or reduce the row height by using mouse, or we can increase or decrease the column width by using mouse. If you want to adjust the specific height for row, simply click on row height, go to format and click on row height, then you will get row height dialog box. The default height for the row is 14.3. Okay, so first select the cell, select a normal cell and go to format, click on row height. So this is the default height value, that is 14.3. If you want to decrease the row height, simply enter the smallest value, so that is less than 14.3. For example, here I will enter 12. Click on OK. Okay, now the size of the row height is 12. If you want to increase the size of the row, here I will just enter 30. Just observe the 14th row, students. Now we are in 14th row. Here the row height is increased, right? So why? Because we will enter 30 as its height. For example, if you want to change the row height, or if you want to set the equal height for the particular cell, simply select the range of cells. For example, I select from 9th row to 16th row. You can go to format command, click on row height, and here I will enter 30. Like this, you can increase or decrease the row height for this particular cell or for the range of cells. So this is about row height, students. Okay? Okay, students? So you can enter any value to increase the size of the row, and the minimum value is 1. See that if you enter 1, the text is not that much of visible. Okay, students, tomorrow I will discuss about the row, auto-fit row, okay, auto-fit column, column width, etc. Why? Because format command contains so many options. Okay. Thank you everyone. We will continue in the next class, students. Tomorrow I will discuss some more options on format command. Okay, students. Thank you everyone.